Hello everybody, this is Futurely. I'm here to tell you that I'm going to be drawing Batman and his dogs. And I hope you guys can like, comment, subscribe, and watch my next videos that will come out. And Passy is going to take it away. Bye everybody. Hello again. Alright, so as you see, I am drawing Batman with his cape. I'm drawing his cowl. I really wanted to make this Batman into the Frank Miller type Batman because he's one of my favorite Batmans. He looks so well drawn and well detailed that it just makes it even more better. Also, like, he's majorly built, and I don't know why, but being like that makes it just way cooler. I don't know. It's Frank Miller Batman. When I was drawing this, I wanted to draw him in a pose that he just defeated, maybe like the Joker or Scarecrow. But as you can see, he is holding his torso because he's probably bleeding from the battle that he just had. And I had just watched a movie with animals in them or something, and I decided that I wanted Batman to be having Ace by his side, which is Batman's dog. But I didn't just draw Ace, I wanted to draw 3 of them. Like, this is Frank Miller Batman, and maybe he decided, I'm not just gonna have 1 dog, I'm gonna have 3. And he's right outside of Gotham, just on a different island from the Gotham Bridge. I don't know, I forgot what outside of Gotham, sorry about that. And he's right there standing outside with his 3 dogs. Doing so made this art piece way cooler for me. And having him in this dramatic pose I tried to draw was even more better. What I want though is I want feedback if anybody watches this video. I want feedback from artists to tell me what I could have done to make this art piece better, because I feel like I did well, but I feel like I can do better. I've seen Drawing with Jazza and Zach, I'm sorry if that's not the right name, but it's CHC, and the Block Artist, and oh my god, their art is so good. But for my case, I'm barely starting out. Not really, I've drawn a lot, but I'm barely starting out on YouTube, and I really hope that this video can get views so that I can have more motivation to continue working on this art. But yeah, we're already at the 30-minute mark, and I said everything. To be continued though. I want to be able to continue my art. I don't just mean art, words, drawing. I have different ideas in plan. I want to do animation, I want to do maybe, I don't know, special effects, Photoshop, and right now I'm also doing Premiere, so I'm learning more Premiere information such as video editing and all that. Luckily I have a class in school that I also video edit, so maybe I'll be working on those videos even more. As you can see, I was looking in back of my paper because that's my reference, because I drew the drawing first and I wasn't going to start out just drawing an idea that I did not know what I was going to do. I said hello, by the way. But right now I'm drawing Gotham, and the way I wanted to draw Gotham because I was wondering how I was going to, but I just went with Arkham City because Arkham City is one of my favorite games, for sure. It has such a good story, really good. And I hope I don't get copyrighted. I don't think so because a lot of artists draw characters from Marvel and DC, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted for drawing Batman. And if they do, then I'm just gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna have to do another video. But yeah, after drawing Batman and the 3 dogs, you can name them. I'm pretty sure there's other dogs that Batman have, but all I remember is Ace. Because I've seen like 2 others from comic books. That's why I drew one a little different than the dog that Ace was. Sorry, I don't know the dog species. But yeah, I just drew them, and seeing how kind of empty the drawing was, I decided to also draw a helicopter and the bat signal and make the drawing a little bit more cooler, more filled with art around, because I want to draw a sketchbook at the end that will be filled with many art. This isn't just my one art in the sketchbook right now. I'll show you more of it, but when the time comes. And yeah, to continue on, my name is Lee, so that's what the channel's name is, Lee, the Lee channel or something. I'm doing this before I created the channel name, but I know I want to call it Lee. And doing so, I hope it's very easy to know and remember, just for the sake of having to come back and watch the video again or share to your friends, you know. And I hope you do. I hope you do share to your friends. But yeah, so I'm just drawing over and over again, trying to make the art better, because you always have to have good art. It just happens to be that I have that pencil. I know that that pencil's not the best, and you find it in your local HEB or Kroger, because I've heard some places Kroger. And I know it's not the artistic pencils that other people have, but hey, maybe this is showing you that you can do art with normal pencil. But I wouldn't call myself an artist like those other people on YouTube, because they are really good artists, and I am mediocre, probably. But yeah, right now I'm just drawing Ace, making him look more like the badass dog he is, having trouble thinking what his eyes are gonna look like and what his body's gonna look like. This is the first time I drew a dog. Like, not the first time I've ever drawn a dog, but kind of like one where I wanted to make him look cooler. Drawn many humans. I've drawn stick figures. But when I started trying to do it a little bit more professional, that's the drawing that stands out. And that's how I felt about Ace. That's how I felt about Ace in this drawing. Continuing on, this first video is mainly on the dogs, because I wanted to start with the dogs. I thought the most fun part of the drawing was going to be the dogs. I know Batman, Frank Miller Batman, drawing him is very fun, but when it comes to the 3 dogs that Batman will be having on his side that are gonna fight goons and bite them, that's where I thought most of the fun was gonna happen. But drawing these drawings was a real fun activity I just wanted to do, and I hope they can be able to get enough recognition where I can just be drawing, because I kind of want that as my life. But I'm not sure. It's kind of hard trying to make a hobby into a job. I know it will be hard, but hopefully I can be able to do it, just like the other people that were able to do it. Yeah. Batman. And how freaking awesome Batman is. And this isn't the first idea that I want to draw. I want to draw many more ideas. Yes, going back to the other thing I was going to say was that sadly, I'm sorry to waste your time, but this is not just the first video. I tried. I thought that going to draw this drawing would be a lot more faster than I thought it was, but it's going to take at least 2 or maybe 3 videos to finish this drawing the way I want to finish it, because right now it looks like a white paper to me, and I want to make it into dark and brooding just like Batman, and I want to make it awesome, the most awesome that I can. Sorry if I'm talking low and all of a sudden talking loud. I just don't know how to do this in the beginning. Sorry. But you know what they say. PewDiePie didn't start out as he is right now. He started out way lower. Started out with Happy Wheels. And I want to start out with this drawing, because I know this drawing is going to be one hell of a drawing. But yeah. I just drew all of the features in Ace, I think, because next thing you know, I look at it again and I think that it's not such finished, but now I am drawing Frank Miller's Batman's face, which I love Batman's face, like not like seeing Ben Affleck and gazing at his face. Hell no. I like his drawings, like how his mouth looks and how angry he is, and all the little wrinkles going on, and wrinkles and crinkles going on in his cowl that just makes it look more with emotion and anger, and especially because he's bleeding. You know, I don't know how he started bleeding, but maybe it was because of the Joker. You know, like every Arkham game, they have to have the Joker in them, or else it's not an Arkham game. Which I was kind of disappointed about. But this Batman was just so much fun. So much fun to draw, because he's dummy sick. And doing so, it wasn't just a normal looking Batman. I feel bad for anyone if they have to play as Frank Miller's Batman, because Jesus, he's like Hulk. But yeah, right now I'm just drawing his face, drawing his anger towards whatever he's looking at. I was gonna draw something that he's looking at, but I didn't know what to draw. Joker blimp, Scarecrow blimp, a penguin blip. I don't know, man. I just wanted to draw Batman looking towards something. It's up to you to decide what he's looking towards. But rather than this Batman drawing, I wanted to talk about what my next drawing will be, because I have a sketch right now, and I kind of want to draw Halo if I don't get copyrighted. But I wanted to draw Halo, but I'm not sure if I should, if that's the video that should be next. Not Fortnite though. Maybe, if it gets me views. But I want to draw whatever you guys put in the comments. And not any fancy women, because you know what I mean by fancy women. Not any of those, because I actually have a cousin that actually draws and gets paid for that, but not me. I don't want to do that. Don't ask. But I want you guys to put down what you want me to draw next, and whatever topic I see the most asked, I will do. Maybe I'll put like a poll, and I'll just let you guys decide what video will be next. And I want you guys to decide, because if you guys come up with a better idea than what I'm thinking in my dumb doo-doo brain, that's gonna be the next one. But right now I'm thinking Halo. But right now, this Batman drawing, I think it's coming out the way I want it to. It looks very cool, if I do say so myself. And besides that, I'm just drawing details, you know, just like Glass from Rainbow Six Siege, drawing the details. But yeah, just tell me what you guys want to see, because I'll do it. But none of that demonetizing stuff, because I'm barely starting, man. Barely starting. And I hope I'll be able to get enough recognition where I can not just start, but stay. Because that's what I want to do. I want to stay. But yeah. Yeah, you guys, we're going on the last part of the video, and I bet my mic quality is probably like so low, and my camera quality is probably the same, but I need you guys to hang on with me, because I don't have such the best equipment. My computer, my laptop, is doing Adobe Premiere, and it's kind of slow. I know why now, that they need a desktop in order to do Adobe programs, and it's because the laptops are freaking slow. I kept on not getting demonetized because I said frickin'. You're gonna hear a lot of that because I like to say frick. And right now I'm just drawing the finishing result, which is not the finishing result, it's the 1 out of 3. I'm very excited that I'm actually doing this, because I've been thinking about doing this for a pretty long time, thinking about doing YouTube, and it's just been lingering in the back of my head so long, because I don't think I can be able to do it. I don't really think I can, but I feel like if I do, and if I stay on just a little bit longer, I'll be able to maybe be seen by a little bit. There's a lot of YouTube channels that don't get the recognition that they kind of deserve, such as Odin Makes and all these other YouTubers. Sorry, I don't remember, but it's because I'm kind of panicky about this first YouTube video. Feel like I'm gonna get a lot of trash comments. Even if I get comments, man, I just really hope this somehow gets in your recognition. I mean, your recommended videos, because if it does, heh, suckers, crap, damn it. But if it does get in your recommended videos, then I hope you guys stay for however long you guys want to, and I hope you guys like my art as well, because man, I just want to do art, man. I want to do art. I want you guys to see it, and I want you guys to appreciate it. But thanks for watching this video of Batman. Yeah.